Hey. Yeah, I'm now using StreamYard because Livestream is not working in my laptop. I don't know why. Where are you, Ma'am Verna? Hello, kapatid Mix. Hi, Verna. Hello, Rustic. I'm here. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't sleep, guys. Walang harang. Oh, kakabukas ko lang kasi kapatid Mix. Ako'y narindi dun sa restream ko. At tigilan mong kakamam sa akin, ha? Hello, Brother Brett. Guys, do you wanna come up? I will drop my StreamYard link. Yeah, I can't sleep, so I decided to do my midnight live stream instead. And I was trying to Kuya Nart, hello. Your your hair looks fine. Thank you, Rustic. Ma'am, tulog na ako. Ayan. Sige lang, kapatid Nix. Tulog ka na. I will try again to share my screen here. I don't understand why my share screen is not working. Hello everyone! 2, 3. Kapatid Mix. YouTube. YouTube library. OMG, Verna, how many? How many what? How many? What? What do you mean how many? I will try to share my screen again. Still not working. Verna Cardon, hindi ko naibigay ang $100. 56 na tao lang ang lumabas para sa karera ng pato. Subukan ko ulit. Oo, try it again tomorrow. And yeah, I will try to invite other guests. If you want, I will share it in my community tomorrow. If you lahi ng itik, ha? Lahi ng itik. Yeah. Bye, Berna Cordon. Bye, Dave, and good night. Yeah, let's just talk and yeah, be safe, Dave. I will try to share my screen again. Like who don't want free money? Rosito on last race. Huh? Who's Rosetto? Well, $100 is well, yeah, it's Britesta. Hello, brother
Hello.
Brett.
How are you?
I'm good. I can't sleep.
That's why you're doing a live?
Yeah, I do my late live stream again.
Oh,
Thanks. Speak soon. Yeah, speak to you soon,
15 minutes and
Dave.
live on you.
I
4
did
a.m.
the dollar first one. So, how are you? How are you, brother
I'm doing
Brett?
okay. I mean, I haven't slept either. I've been up for
Mm,
over a day. I got up at like a little before 9 yesterday in the morning.
mm.
Yeah, other than that, I'm doing fine. Haven't done much other than go on YouTube, and I took my brother's dog out to go pee just a little bit ago, like 15 minutes ago.
Mm.
And my brother's actually, I don't think he's not in there yet. It takes 6 hours to fly there, but he's flying to Maui right now.
Thumbs up, Winnie Mom UK. Hello and welcome to my live stream.
Hi, 20 Mom UK. Hi,
Yeah.
Dave. H trains. You know, my brother's flying to Maui. It takes like even 6 hours from here,
Mm.
and we're on the northwest coast of the United States, and it takes 6 hours to fly there. My brother saved money though, because he had a bunch of miles saved up, and he went first class, so he saved like about half the amount of money. So it's like
Yeah.
$800. That was only like slightly more than what the regular flight would have been. Normally, it would have been double the coach seat. But the funny thing is, my dad and my stepmom flew over there yesterday because they're all going together, and then they're meeting my best friend's mom and dad. My mom and dad have known, and my dad that went over there has known my best friend's mom and dad since 1974. So they're all going over there, and they're staying in the same place because the condominium complex where they are staying, the residents that aren't using their condos for that time, like they go some of the year where they don't use it, they rent it out when they're not using it. So a lot
Mm.
of the condos they rent them out. So my brother and um, my dad and my stepmom got one together.
Okay, Kuya Peach.
They're sharing the
Ayan.
cost.
Winnie Mom, do you wanna come up and join us here? Yeah, I already dropped my StreamYard link, right? I will
You
drop
can
it
just scroll
again.
up. You can also just scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not that far back. It's like right there, 10:15, 7 minutes ago. You put it in. Yeah, so they're going over the whole. My
Mm.
brother's gonna be there for 7 days. My dad, and my stepmom got in there yesterday, and they're gonna go till the 20th, I think. No, that ain't right. The 15th. They're going for 10 days. My brother's going for 7, and then my best friend's mom and dad own. It's a timeshare, so they own like 3 weeks of it every year. So then they're going for 3 weeks, and then their oldest son, his fiance, his daughter, his fiance's daughter, and then their daughter, and then their son they have together are all going over. I think tomorrow. I think it is. They're going over tomorrow, and then they're going to be there for a week.
Just get ready
So my brother's
for
going to see them
work.
for 6 days.
Big
That's
food
one of my brother's good
already.
friends too. And then they're my best friend's brother's daughter that's going over there. It's 14. His fiance's kid is 13, and they have a 4.5 year old together.
Yeah. Go get
Hey, Rob.
ready. Be safe and yeah, be safe. I will try to get some sleep later, Robert. Thank you so much.
one thing I got is you don't look like you just woke up.
Mm.
You said you tried to sleep and you can't sleep, so you don't.
Yeah.
You
Just
put
hope
like
that I didn't pass out again here in my panel, right?
yeah. Hope you don't pass out again because I think the last time I was on your panel like a week and a half ago or something, and you didn't fall
Yeah.
asleep. You fell asleep one other time. I know that.
Mhm. Well, I was lying down there when that happened. So I'm
Mhm.
just sitting here.
I fell asleep on people's panels before for like tiny bit, like 15 minutes or something. Took like a power nap
Mm.
because sometimes I stay up for like over a day. I'm already up over a day now.
Mm. I replayed that live stream, and it was really funny.
Yeah.
I was laughing when I replayed my live stream before.
Oh, well,
Lovely goodness, hello, and yeah, welcome to my live stream.
lovely Bonite. And do you know her? I know her pretty well. I was on her panel yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, she does
it's her
karaoke
first time.
and
Her
talking.
first time.
I've known her
So
for
that,
probably like
yeah,
four
I'm
months,
not connected
now,
to you. Thank you so
5 months,
much.
maybe even a little bit more. Because I met her on Rona Vlog channel.
Mm.
I don't know. It's probably been a while now. I lose track of time. Yeah, she does. She does like what you do sometimes, or like karaoke and talking.
Yeah.
There's a couple other people I met from her that I go to, like Gracie Galarcy and um, Bella Bev, I think it is, and then there's another one I go to. Come up, lovely Bonite.
Yes, come up.
hmm she
Yeah.
might be
You
busy
can,
though.
you guys can come up. You're all
She's in
welcome.
Arizona,
Oh,
in the United States. I think Arizona's the same time I am. I think, but we went up an hour like a month ago, or almost a month ago. Hey, Arizona time is 10:27. So yeah, she's the same time as I am.
yeah. It was streamed last night. Oh, yeah. You should resting by now. Love eating.
Yeah, too
Thank
much
you.
drink last night. Did you like go out after you streamed? 'Cause I don't remember if she said she was going out or not. Because it was like, when she ended her stream, maybe like 7:30 or 8 p.m. She ended her stream, I think, or something like that. She only did like
Mm.
a maybe, wasn't even 2 hours, I don't think. Maybe it was 2 hours, but and then I think she was maybe going out. I don't remember.
Yeah, after my live went out. Um,
I can tell you like to drink. hmm you probably just like a little bit hungover.
yeah.
Because I've never been hungover. Because I've never drank a whole bottle of any type of alcohol, whole can,
Well, I
whole
never
bottle.
had an hangover because I'm not drinking.
Yeah, I don't drink either. I'm like, well, what's the point? In my opinion, it's like there's no reason for me to drink. It's plus two. It's not cheap. Even
I
beers
love
like
it.
probably $5 a glass. Even
Richard, welcome
hey,
again.
Richard Jarvis, make a love shout out.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
do
if you
triple,
wanna just come up.
and then you can do like triple, ultra, super duper. You can make a love shout out.
Yeah. Hello, all in chat.
Mm-hmm. So how's everybody doing in the chat? We know Loved One's tired. She went out drinking. Bye guys for now. Try to take a nap. Yeah. Bye lovely
Yeah.
Juanita.
And thank you for coming. I will try to, to visit your live stream as well. Thank you so much. Hello, Ellen W. Show. Make a love shout out. My love. How are you? Oh,
He's
sana all.
he's call, that guy's calling you his love.
Yeah.
He's not even dating you. I used to call someone my love if I'm like my girlfriend. If I'm dating somebody, I don't call my friends my love. It's a little
You're
weird in my.
welcome, host, brother Brett. Shared you. Thank you for sharing my
You're
live
welcome,
stream, brother.
sis. She's really cool too. You'd have fun with her on panels. She's just
Yeah.
fun to hang out with. Hmm. She likes to joke around and she sings a lot. She has other people that I've known from. A couple people I've known from other streams that go up on her panel. Like Jay Santos, you may not know him. I met him on another stream like months before her. I mean, probably warm in Arizona. I don't know. It's 44 degrees here. It's probably like at least upper 50s probably in Arizona.
I
It's
don't know
generally
what's
warmer than
my
it is here.
temperature here. It was 29 degrees earlier. I don't know
Oh,
much.
Celsius, yeah. 29 Celsius. It's 44 degrees Fahrenheit here. So
Yeah.
that's a lot colder than you. So 29 Celsius is like 80,
Oh
84.
sure. Oh sure, Richard. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can connect to them as well, guys.
Hmm.
Thank you.
So it's 84 degrees where you are right now. Here it's 40 degrees cooler than that. It was pretty cold earlier, but now see when you get into spring though, spring usually gets like it could cool down to like it was like 33 degrees yesterday, but then quickly warmed up pretty fast to 44. So it's only 10:31 a.m. It's already 44 degrees. That's one thing about the spring, or like it usually warms up faster because there's more. It's starting to get to more daylight. This is
Mhm.
daylight 1 hour, like probably about an hour. I don't know. So probably almost an hour and 20 minutes more than it was even like a month ago because of the time going up an hour and then just because like I don't know if you know anything about the time, like every from when you go up an hour, or actually from the longest day of the shortest day of the year, every day after that it goes up 2 minutes in time. So the day gets 2 minutes longer every day until I don't know what it is. The longest day of the year is like I think the third week of June, and then it starts going down 2 minutes every day until it gets to the shortest day of the year, which is in December.
Yeah.
Road to 600. Come up, guys. Sometimes I notice that sometimes like anybody's panel, or sometimes people want to come up on the panel. I notice like yours, you'll have like two, three, four that want to come up sometimes, and the other times nobody wants to come up.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know why they. I came up because I'm like I could have gone on another person's panel, but I was like I'm gonna go on Verna's panel.
You don't need to sing if you don't. You don't need to sing. LNW.
I'm not risking it. You know what I mean? What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good, but not risky.
I don't know. I mean, what? Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with
I
Verna.
understand that they
Because I still don't know any songs to sing. You don't have to sing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come up and
she likes you to
chat.
sing, but you don't have to. No,
Hmm.
because I like sometimes I don't sing when I sometimes when I come on for a panel, or like probably 3/4 of the time. Once in a while I'll sing, but I've only been on her panel. I think this is my second
Good
time being on your
morning,
panel.
Eddie.
Hi, Coach Din's TV.
Mundo. Gusto kayo, Terry.
But you know what I mean. She doesn't expect you to sing. She would like you to sing if you wanted to, but you don't. Not required
Yeah.
to. And I know Sis Verna fairly well. Haven't talked to her a lot off Messenger, but I talked to her a little bit, and she's like chill and whatever everybody wants to do, because she goes on other panels where they just do a lot of talking. They talk some and then sing a little bit and then talk some more. That's what I mean. But like right now, no one wants to come up, but she gets in spots where sometimes she'll have like two, three, four that are on her panel, two other like two to four guests, and other times she'll have like nobody come up.
I am sad.
And it's
Nah.
all good. I had to happen
Nice
too.
that I only want to sing. Charot.
hmm but sometimes it happens on my own. Like I'll be doing a stream for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, and then there'll be like
So
2 or 3 hours in there that nobody wants to come up. Some once in a while, so it just happens. Because it kind of sucks it happens, but nothing you can do about it. I mean, you'd want everybody to be on your panel all the time. That's the reason why you do stream yards. You can bring people up, but sometimes people don't want to come up. They have like work. They're just like saying BG because they're at work, or they're like doing house chores, or they're out with friends, or they're just doing other stuff.
hmm.
They could be like on vacation, and then they just stop by to say hi. You see they're lurking.
Good. Hello, darling host. Ganda host. Um, thank you, Richard, for chat my link. Ay, Andy, pag ayusin mo yung iyong ano, may nagda-drop ng LinkedIn, balak.
Yeah, but now she's on way late.
I just say, I would let
I
people
think past
saying hi
midnight where she is now.
you and would keep saying
She's in the
here
Philippines. That's what they always say it.
and
She's in the Philippines. They always say it like super like
hmm.
I don't know what you call that with emphasis. Where do you live? You live in the Philippines.
Yeah, I always say that. Varna Cordon, San Pablo, Philippines.
Yeah, you're the one that says it like that. And then I know another. You know what's kind of funny? I know another Filipino that go because she gets bad signal all the time. And she goes from the land of weak signal. You might know who it is. It's Samira Youssef. She goes.
I never have that one fixed signal
Mm.
now. Rather
And
than
she goes,
because I already have my internet connection
your
installed.
signal's better. I remember like the first, like probably few streams I went to yours when you were like maybe for about a week. I was going to your streams, and that's when I kind of first. Well, I think I met you like maybe a day or two before that, but then I started found out you had a channel, started going to your streams, and then for the first like while, man, you were having the worst internet. On like
Mm.
your streams, like last month.
Ano daw?
Mm-hmm. I love
Some
the way the
people say
Philippines go. It's so sweet and
guapo. Not,
so
not guapa. It's guapo, babe.
yeah, it's guapo. Guapo is for women.
Guapa is for girl.
Yep, women. And then,
Mm, I love the way the Filipinos are always so sweet and supportive to each other and singing. Yeah.
hmm
Americans aren't like that unless really good.
yeah,
Guapo, yes, guapo.
the Filipinos always support each other a lot. There's one thing I learned is the Filipino, like even if you're not like for me, I'm not like part of their family, but then they treat me like part of their family. Like Verna treats me like part of her family, even though
Mm.
I've never met her real life and I'm not actually really part of her family, but she accepts me that way. I accept her that way too, like as my sister. And that's how Filipino people are. They're really loving and they want to love you like they love their family. And it's naturally the way that's from what I've learned and talked to for like 2.5 years now. That's how they're raised. That's our culture for like I don't know however long it's gone, like at least hundreds of years. You know, and they're always like really loving, caring, um, care about other. They really care about other people. They want to please people. They like are there for you when you need them. Because I know like Filipinos I know would be there for me like right now.
Mm.
Like I know Verna would be there for me if I go, man, I'm feeling like crap, Verna. Can I talk to you? Just someone to talk to,
Mm.
and she'd be like, okay, let's talk.
Diamond Nichols. Ayan, welcome to my live
But
stream.
she's probably sounds like she's
I played
not.
your game last time.
And I know I've
But
known some Filipinos I'm good friends with, and they really like, care about me as like a brother. You know, like they go. And I have some Filipinos that message me and go, "How you doing, bro? How are you doing, Kuya?" Do they check on me? I have a few that check on me every day or every other day. Like if they haven't, like if I go on like Yad's Emodia, for example, you know who she is. If I go to her stream, if I miss one of her streams, she usually contacts me and asks me how I'm doing the next day to make sure I'm okay. If I miss her, I go, I just fell asleep and missed your stream, and nothing bad about it. Yeah. Well, you know what it is too. It's like our speaking of like Americans, it's a lot has to do with like the media. They want to pit people against each other in America. Like they always, I know race matters and everybody should be treated the same, but like they make it seem like a lot worse than it is, and then they want to pit people against each other, so they always beat the same story to death on the news and in the media. That's why I never watch the news anymore in America. It's like all negative crap all the time. It's like, oh, another person got hit by a car, another person got robbed, another person died while getting shot, another person got their house broken into, someone got scammed. It's
yeah,
like 3/4 of the news is negative several times. Then they go, oh, we got a heartwarming news story about someone that blah 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 blah. A kid that beat cancer or something or blah or whatever it is, and then it's like what like most news is negative, and then they're all biased, like any of those news they say they report the news, they're trying to get ratings too because they go exclusively on Cairo 7. It's like one of our local news ones. They call it Cairo or CBS is a big network in America, and Cairo 7 is our local CBS, and like they always go, like they'll go to they'll say the story is exclusive to like this channel, and the other one does, well, yeah, like only on this channel you'll get this story on the news, and I'm like, well, they're trying to compete for ratings, just like any other show, they want to get the most viewers by getting something catchy and like saying that they're going to only get this story so they can attract more people to watch their newscast, just like any other like scripted show.
mm,
Yeah, you know what I mean too. Is like you probably get some of that in the Philippines too, where the news is biased and all that stuff. It's like most of the news anywhere you go is all negative anymore. Even in other countries, it's negative. Like they don't,
Master 8, hello and welcome to my live stream. I
also
have a moderator now,
vlogger.
and I'm
So
also
what?
connected
I got a question
to
for you, Vern. For now, I know you're big into food like I am. What do you eat today
uh,
or
I,
yesterday?
I
Thursday for you.
I never had my rice today.
I mean, you eat rice today. What?
Yeah, I only eat boiled egg.
Oh, that's a new. That's a.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to eat that. I'm not always eating rice,
Uh, well, when it was last, every day I've seen you, said no need to
especially
eat.
yeah, when I don't have an appetite to eat. I'm just trying to eat eggs. Yeah, eggs. Egg is okay when
Oh,
I don't have an appetite to eat rice or anything.
you eat like any type of eggs, like I don't know, fried eggs, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs,
Yeah, boiled.
hard boiled eggs. I think you're. Well, were you the one in the stream that goes, I've got hard boiled eggs? Because as we were talking about talking about food, and someone goes, "Well, I said I have candy for the show." Because they're watching this stream. It's pretty entertaining. And then someone goes, I've got hard boiled eggs. That's all I've got. I
Yeah,
think that might have been you.
that was my lunch.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I like hard boiled
Table.
eggs. Do you ever? My one question is, do you ever take like a hard boiled egg and slice it up and then like dice it? You know what I mean? And then you
Mm,
make it into like egg salad and put it on like bread.
yeah, I
I like
used
egg
to
sandwiches.
put in vegetable salad with mayo and yeah, mayo.
Yeah, we could put like you could do other stuff too. You could put anything probably like a lot of stuff in. You can do like paprika in it. You can do onions. You can put like um, minced up
And,
onions, pickles in it.
yeah,
You can mix Dijon mustard and with the mayonnaise in it. You can do just mayonnaise. You can add hot sauce to it to make it a little bit spicy. You can add, of course, I usually add salt and pepper or some type of like when I do it, I use just mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and some type of seasoning. Whatever. So once in a while, I add like a little bit of hot sauce in there, and then I put it on bread. But I put mayonnaise on each side of the bread on the inside, and then make a sandwich. I love egg salad.
I look healthy.
Yeah,
I'm just skinny.
yeah. You're
I'm
nothing wrong.
healthy.
You're not super skinny though. You're skinny, but you're not
Um,
like your collarbone ain't showing.
Hello,
Your ribs.
Tasha, and welcome back. I
Travis.
have a lot of birds in my live chat now.
Because um, you're not super skinny. Your ribs aren't showing and stuff, sis. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
that's the point when your collarbone starts showing and you can see your hip bones. By your pelvis. You can see your hip bones popping out, and then like you
Yeah,
can you can see like your ribs. It's down on the side. They can like start protruding out. That means you're too skinny. But I don't think you're too skinny. Your doctor does
unless
though.
doctor
More about it
say
than I do.
something. Yeah, my doctor says I need to. Yeah, she told me to gain weight. I need
Yeah,
to
like
maintain my 52 or 50 kilos.
so gain like 3 kilos,
Yeah,
three,
I need
three,
to
three or 4 kilos.
more.
But yeah, I mean, I would. My thing is, I don't really care what you look like. I mean, you look fine to me. Now, I would be your friend no matter what. If you're fat, skinny, I'd still be
Mm.
I'd still be your friend. I mean, it doesn't. But if your doctor says you need that to be more healthy, but I don't know because there's actually a body mass index that everybody's supposed to be in that within that little window of perfect weight. BMI, what it's called, and you can
Mm.
look up for your height, what you're supposed to be for your body mass index, your weight.
Berna, naka-LS ka pala. Ayan, sis Nancy, come up. Ano lang,
Hi Nancy, much love
midnight
Nancy.
lang ako.
One of the other nice ladies in YouTube. It's like Verna. Verna's one of the nice ladies I've met. I've enjoyed like hanging out with Verna and streams and stuff. She's really laid back and
I feel guilty, brother, but when I never make it to your live stream the last time,
yeah, but
I sent
you've been on my panel twice.
sorry about.
It's okay. I mean, I understand. I'm doing a stream usually when it's like early in the morning. I start it, but then you're
Mm,
and of course I don't fault you for that. I mean, it's not your sometimes you just get busy, but of course I would like to have you there more, but I can't
mm.
control if you're there or not.
Hi, Brett. Hi,
Hi
Verna.
Nancy,
Oh,
I'm
hello, sis
ready to
Nancy.
go. I'm
oh
going
you're
out
leaving?
Ah,
already.
kaka-out mo lang. It's almost 2
Ah,
a.m.
it's Francie, not me. Let's go, guys. We're going home. So
Surprised
Nancy
that's
in the
even open still.
Tama, nagtutupi ako din.
At a food
I'm
court.
I'm
Yes.
I'm folding my laundry.
Yeah. Now you know what? You know what's just like a thing that I noticed when people fold their laundry. People fold it differently. There's like multiple ways to fold your laundry, and like
Mm,
the way I fold it is probably different than the way you fold it. The way both of us fold it is probably different than Nancy folds it. You know what I mean? It's kind of
mm,
interesting. It's just like little things like that. They like fascinate me, like how people fold their clothes differently, or how people fold their towels differently, or stuff like that. Because some people fold them really proper. Some people just kind of fold them sloppily and then put them away. Some people like take time to fold them proper. Like how they look at like the store, and then they lay them like flat in their dresser or like flat on a shelf and make them look nice. You know. But she said
yeah.
she's at a food court. Well, she was on Maria Rosario de la Pena's panel earlier, and she's at a food court, and I'm like, a food court's still open at 2 a.m. Our food courts are usually in the mall, and then the mall closes at 9 usually. And then of course, well, the restaurants close there, but then the workers don't get out till probably like in half an hour and a half after it closes. But speaking of that, in the local mall, there's the like Asian or there's like the Filipino part of the mall. There's a Jollibee, and then across from it is a Chow King, and then if you go around, you go down past the Chow King, I think it is, and go around the corner, and then walk down a little ways. There's a Grill City inside Seafood City, and they're all Filipino places. And you walk down there, and it's cool because you feel like you're in the Philippines. I went to Jollibee like I don't know what it was, maybe like May or June of last year or something. I went to Jollibee. I was the only white person in there. I was like, I don't know. I felt a little weird because I'm only white person in this place, and I'm getting chicken, and there's like a couple people that looked at me weird, like they give me that look, like, what are you doing in here? You know?
Mm,
But they like those places, they all have Filipino workers in there, and they all pretty much all their
yeah.
customers are Filipino, like 95% of them
Drive
probably.
safely, sis Nancy.
Yeah, but she's riding her scoot. She's gonna scoot on home.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom. Then you make the like noise like kids do. Vroom vroom. But speaking of stuff, sometime
Yeah.
this week I'm gonna be making homemade panda sol.
Mm.
Homemade
I
panda
don't know.
sol. Yeah.
I don't know conversation skills 2 pounds. Yeah, just
She weighs about 100. She weighs about 100. 100. If she, I think she said she weighs 47. So she weighs about 100. 99 or 100. She just went live. Everybody's going live. Some people are going live late today. Like literally. Like this is Exotic Filipina just went live. She had to work late, I guess, and she's going home
What
to
are
see
you
my daughter after work.
talking? What is your topic?
huh?
What is
It's
your topic,
Nancy.
guys?
My topic.
I'm so
I don't know.
sleepy.
I can. This Nancy. I can.
Nandun ako sa stream ni Maria. Kung alam ko lang na naka-live ka, sana dito ako nakikita.
Ay, oo, ano ko lang, kaka-start ko lang. Ano pa lang to, 42 minutes.
What time ka matutulog, Verna?
Bukas, pero
Yes, how are
mamaya,
you doing, Beth?
pagdating mo, ilang oras ang iyong biyahe?
What
Antayin
is
ko
that? 150, siguro mga 2:20 nandun ako sa bahay. Kasi mag-stop over ako, bibili ako ng coffee at saka bread. Gusto kong kumain ng tinapay bago
Maybe a
matulog.
little more, but I wish I weighed what I used to. You're probably active. Few more years might not be so active. Yeah, like our metabolism. If you want to know, everybody's metabolism will slow down a little bit as they get older. Like Verna's metabolism won't be as high now, and she won't be able to eat like 2 ice
But I have
creams and some adobo and rice, and then eat some cookies, and then pound down some uh, some panda sol after. Eventually, when she gets like my age, even I notice my
when you
metabolism slow
said
down.
you're taking notes about, yeah, you're taking notes every time I'm eating at the panel as well. Just like
Yeah,
my
she's eating
kid.
a lot in panels. That's like the thing to do, like live mukbangs. That's what it is. It's like everybody goes, well, some people don't even know what a mukbang is. And I go, a mukbang is just eating on camera is all it is.
Mm.
And Verner's a pro at it.
At least you know now, guys, how much I eat, diba?
Yeah, but and that, yeah, like I don't know. I don't even eat as much as Vernon. I'm like I weigh like 80, almost 90 pounds more than her, and she can eat me under the table, which means like she can eat more than me. Because if you ever know something, speaking of like eating a lot of food, like people that eat in like the eating competitions, most of the people that win are skinny. They are like Joey Chestnut skinny. There's an Asian lady. I can't remember what her name is. There's an Asian lady that's like Verna's size, pounds down like she can pound down dozens of like whatever it is, dozens and dozens. Um, let's see what that. Let's see. I
I'm
think that lady's
sorry. Oh
Asian.
my God.
ASI Asian competitive eater.
CFC, hello and welcome back. Do you have a new upload?
Asian lady competitive eater. The
Oh,
5 pound pho challenge they did like a few years ago.
yes. I want to join Charot.
Hmm. You know what you should do? You should do like an eating challenge on your stream. How much you can eat of something. Verna would
Hmm.
win. To do like an eating challenge on one of your streams where you have like a few people come up and you try to beat them at eating something. like
Yeah.
rice or whatever it is, or like I don't know what you could eat fast. That'd be cool. You could be like, yeah, let's see how much rice you could eat 5 cups of rice in 10 minutes, or whatever it would be, or something like that, and then you could
Mm.
do it.
Oh, it's a timer.
Mm-hmm. You'd have to have a timer, but I did some eating challenge. I did one on a person stream that was uh, who can eat a large pizza the fastest, and
I,
I finished second in that thing.
mhm.
I ate
I
like
need it.
eighty.
I need to use my technique, diba?
Mm-hmm. But I ate like 80% of that damn pizza. I did before I got full and I couldn't eat no more.
Mm.
I stuffed my face as much as I could. And I had another one. We did. I did the chubby bunny challenge. You know what that is, right? The chubby bunny.
Yeah. Oh, it
I
looks
did that.
cute. It looks cute, the Chubby Bunny challenge.
Yeah, it makes your cheeks look really chubby and stick out.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that one with people on your stream, but you're not actually eating the marshmallows. You're just sticking them in your mouth, and you get the jumbo ones that are like about that big and probably about maybe about that big in diameter. Like, but they're
Yeah.
and then I think I put I don't even remember like over 20 something in my mouth, and then I beat everybody. And then there was a lady that came in late, and she beat me later, but I beat her the first time, and then she did it again for fun, and then she ended up getting more marshmallows than me. But she had 2 attempts, so she figured out how to get more in your mouth. You shove them in like I was shoving them in the side and on the side of my cheeks, get more in there, and then in the back. And what you do is every time you come to know Chubby Bunny is every time you put a marshmallow in your mouth, you gotta say Chubby Bunny, and then you put another one in Chubby Bunny, and you keep doing it until you put one in. You can't say Chubby Bunny anymore. They can't understand it, so then you're done.
Yes, I don't think I can swallow all
No,
food
you,
in
you
my
don't
mouth.
swallow the marshmallows. You take them out of your mouth. You're all like that. Your face is all puffed up with marshmallow in it. It'd be funny to see Werner do it. I bet you she could fit a lot in her mouth.
I can do that. I can do that. I just need more space in my
Mhm.
mouth.
Yeah, because speaking of like competitive eaters, they train their stomachs so they can fit a little more food in there. They actually go to restaurants and they'll order like 2, 3, 4 plates of food and they'll eat them all, and then it actually expands their stomach so when they go to competitive eating competitions, they can fit more in their stomach. They do that eating thing like a lot, and then it kind of trains their stomach so they can fit more in when they do the eating competition. Just like one of the best competitive eaters is Joey Chestnut. He does the hot dog challenge on the 4th of July. He must have ate, I don't know, 70 something damn hot dogs with bun.
Yeah. You're welcome, Richard. And thank you
Mm-hmm.
for dropping your link as well. Thank you so
Yep.
much.
And someone's riding on the back with her cousin, I think.
Mm.
I think her
Buti may
cousin was.
kasama ka dito, Nancy.
So do you have a scooter, Verna?
No, I don't even have a bike.
Oh, you don't even have a pedal bike either.
So I don't know how to ride bike or scooter.
You don't know how to ride a bike, huh?
No.
And you live in the Philippines. You don't know how to ride a bike.
But I can ride on a horse and carabao truck.
You can ride what? People ride carabao? Carabao?
Yeah, carabao and
Isn't it a
horse.
buffalo?
I can ride on a horse.
Hmm. I used to know how to ride a pony when I was a kid. one of my aunt and uncles had a pony when I was younger.
I'm going to
And
buy
I rode it a
coffee.
few times at their farm.
Hmm.
So you don't know how to ride a bike, you don't know how to ride a scooter, you don't drive either, do you?
No, I don't.
Do you have
So
bike,
so
Brett?
huh?
Do you have a big bike?
No,
Have you
I used to have an
tried
ATV. I used to have a like all terrain vehicle at one time.
in Bicol? We used to have.
Hi, Dave.
We used to have a.
I'm okay. I just got from work. I feel so sleepy. Antok ako.
Okay lang
That's
yan,
not you
sis.
have the food for it.
Buti may kasama ka sa pag, ano mo, pag-uwi.
So what was you saying? You said when you lived in Bicol,
Yeah, Bicol.
you used to have a bike or something. Or?
No, I don't have bike. I never had a bike.
Uh, so you either walk to get places, or you must have like a bus, like a bus that goes close to your house.
I grew up in countryside.
No,
Uh,
I'm talking now.
Now,
Yeah, and then now how do you get around? Do you walk everywhere?
no, I ride on tricycle.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you take a trike to where you go. You pay
Yeah.
someone, and it's a form of taxi. Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a different type of taxi. You have to know. That's how you do it. Yeah. So to go to the store, you have to ride on a trike all the time.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. That works, I
But
guess. I mean, because if you live far out in the countryside, it's too hard to walk everywhere. Then you'd be walking for like a long time.
mm, but I love my home town. I always miss to go there.
You see what Dave said? Dave DH Train said, Nancy, long time no speak. I have actually quit YouTube. I actually have quit YouTube back in the past due to personal reasons. I'm here just as a one off. If you would like to keep in touch with me, email me. And then there's his email.
Yeah.
Dave Hyundai. He must have a Hyundai car.
Ano daw?
Nag-quit na kasi siya sa YouTube. Kung gusto mo pa
Okay.
daw, ay,
I will email you when I get home. I
Okay,
have to go now.
bye, Nancy.
Inform ko.
Please stay safe.
This is my daughter.
Oh, your
She's
daughter.
with me.
Okay.
Tomorrow she will not go with me.
Oh, you were with your cousin, I thought earlier or something,
drive
weren't you?
safely, Sis Nancy. Drive safely.
Thank you.
Pumaglaba kaya ako? What if I do my laundry tonight? Because I can.
Mm-hmm. You sure did do
I,
your
I'm
laundry.
just I'm just thinking if I do my laundry because I can't sleep.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can't sleep. It doesn't matter if you're not sick or anything. Sometimes you just have. You know what it might be? Yeah, I get it. Sometimes you have stuff on your mind and you're thinking about stuff and you can't sleep.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Hmm? So your kids are asleep, obviously.
Yeah.
Hmm. So your kids probably have no trouble going to sleep because most kids don't have trouble going to sleep. Like when I was really little, up until I was probably like 9 or 10, I could sleep anywhere. Like sleep, my head on the couch, my legs on the floor. I could sleep like any position. I could sleep on the floor, like on my back or any position anywhere. And now I can't do that. Not even close. I have to be in a bed with the most of the time, unless I'm super tired. I have to have
I
the room
when I
dark.
fall. Yeah, that's also what happened. That's also happened to me. LNW.
It says I sleep when I fall asleep. That's what I do too. When I fall asleep, I sleep.
Ate Filipina, hello and welcome.
Hi, Filipino British I story.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to my sis Blender stream. Please like and share if you can.
Ano pala yung sabi
Usually,
ni Dave? May ano na ako. Ano ba yung caption mo, Berna? Natawa ko, naalala ko yung conversation natin sa GC. Mag-aano ka
alin
tayo,
mo?
partner? Berna?
Oh, partner?
Wait lang, meron na akong si
Oh,
Dave na yung partner ko.
do
Dave,
I have to change my handle now?
ayun ka.
Sis Nancy.
Oh, mag-i-email ako kay Dave. Hi, Dave. You're my friend now. Just,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I need to change
I'm okay.
my
Don't worry, guys. I'm just
my
feel
title now, Sis
guilty. That's why I
Nancy?
am like this.
Mm-hmm.
This
She's
one can.
drinking while riding her bike.
Yeah. She's
She's
multitask.
driving it one-handed.
I don't care if you swear you're out. Huh? Usually, when
Email me when you can, Nancy. Quena.
yeah.
I don't
Because
care
he
if I
doesn't
swear
have
you're at.
Facebook or any apps on the email. Richard, you don't know anything about me. Yes. Just make friends and yeah, make friends. Yeah, it's better to have more friends than haters. I don't like to have haters. I'm not comfortable with it. Yeah, just spread the love, not hate. Hi, Filipina British I Story. Verna, nagsasalita kasi yan ng masasamang salita sa live ko kahapon. Oh, hello Sir Abem, welcome. Welcome back. I'm sorry, but I'm not arguing. Okay, Dave, and yes, be safe. May problema yata di ko na yan napansin. Oo. I am not arguing in your LS, Berna. It's not fair on you at all. Yeah, just make friends, guys. Yeah, it's just be friends. It is not good to have haters. Don't cry out loud. Sis Nancy, do I have to change my title now? Looking for a date live stream. Looking for partner, Sis Nancy.
Says I'm not.
Hmm?
In your live stream, Verna Cordone. It's not fair
That's what
on
I
you
am trying to
at all.
learn, but are just arguing back. Hello to all your co-hosts. Okay, guys, not everyone understand each other. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's always start with a misunderstanding. If it's in another live stream, leave it.
Mm-hmm. You don't understand each other. No. Some people are not going to understand. You can't understand everybody or be friends with everybody. It's impossible. You know, you'll be friends with
We
most
just
people, but some people are just going to rub you the wrong way.
yeah. It happens to me, but I already move on and just forget forgive and forget. Yeah, guys, and move on. Can we move on, Filipina? Yes.
So you got anything planned you're going to eat for later today, Verna? You going to make anything
Yes.
good or anything?
Huh?
I said you're going to make anything good to eat later today. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I will. I will make later.
Because like I told you, I'll be making panda sauce sometime this week.
I bought salted egg yesterday, so I will have that in breakfast.
Oh, again, okay.
Salted egg
And then I'm going to make.
and onion and tomato.
Oh, okay. So
Or
my panda saw, I'll try to send you a picture. And I'm gonna be making homemade panda saw. But I got a recipe that
mm,
gets 5 stars. And all it is all panda saw is. Anybody who thinks it's like different or weird or not, you know what I mean? Like weird.
the
It's
good
just dinner
content
roll
and
with
guys.
sugar.
Okay. Okay, Ate Filipina, thank you. I am thinking of you and him running your channel, sorry.
You and
That will
him.
be then. Thank you, Richard. Got to go by. Uh, okay, Richard, thank you so much. Sichi, hello.
Hi, Hitchy. Yeah, I know her. I'm part of Team Lammy with her.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what that is on the Asmodeus channel, Team Lammy is the feeding programs they do for kids. Is how what they started. And
Yeah.
they go to see when they go to a different area of Cebu and they buy like a meal for kids. They buy them something to drink, and they buy them like one time they did in December they did a chicken 1 piece chicken joy. They did with the water in it was or something. Which I don't know how much it is in the Philippines. But we have Jollibee here, like I was saying. I've been there once. And I got the 3 piece chicken joy, adobo rice, and mashed potatoes.
Hello, Fernand Brett. Hello, Sichi. Thank you for coming to my live stream, even if it's late.
Hmm. How you doing, Hitchy? Yeah, she's up late. She's not usually up this late. She's usually in
Mm.
bed probably like at least a couple hours ago. Because she usually
Yeah.
stays sometimes for Yadimodia stream and then goes to bed. Yadimodia ended like 3 hours ago or 4 hours ago, almost. Hmm.
I was at this Emodious live stream.
For a little
I'm
while.
just I'm just watching.
Hmm. Whoa, what's that noise?
It's it's too late. Sleep. Wake up late.
Uh, that sucks. Yeah, nothing you can do about it now. You just gotta either stay up until you feel like you're tired again, or just try to go to bed again. That's what Verna's doing. She's trying to get more tired so she can sleep. They call me Queen. Yeah, Queen. And then her and Ben's Marie TV are sisters. If you didn't know that, like Ben's Marie is her older sister. Mm-hmm. I haven't gone up in temperature in a while. Outside. Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure making that panda saw. What I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna cook it on my brother's pellet grill. So it's gonna cook with wood.
Mhm. They call me Queen.
Mm-hmm. Because she comes up sometimes. She has the name Queen Hitzi. I think is what it is on panel. So that's why they call her Queen because she uses that name on Streamyard.
Now I get it now.
And I've known her
Yeah, because I never
months.
seen. Oh, you came to my panel last time, right, Sichi?
I think.
And you're using Queen. Just to be clear, meant live on another channel. I get if concerned, but I think I may have been wrong before, but I use translator for Filipino. Sometimes I don't understand them and don't understand me, so can get misunderstood. Yeah, yeah. I feel bad though when I see someone's
Causing
having
drama.
a
Yeah.
misunderstanding kind.
Nothing you can do about it. It's their own opinion if they want to not like somebody and then leave. It's like it's their choice if they want to leave or not. You can't control anybody. You can't control people coming to your stream. You can't control people if they want to go, well, I don't like your stream. I'm out of here. You know,
Yeah.
you just got to go, well, but appreciate the people that stay here. And in the moment, I've done it sometimes where I go, oh, man, I wish people would come to my stream. But then you got to go, well, you got to appreciate the people that are at your stream. What matters in the moment is whoever comes to your stream that day or that time. So at home, still don't have Wi-Fi. You still don't have Wi-Fi? Geez, it's been like 5 months almost. Don't have Wi-Fi from the typhoon back in December, she said. And she lives in Cebu City. Hmm.
Yeah, it's you know what when I don't have my internet yet, it's really hard for me because I spend too much load for
Oh,
because
yeah.
I always support live stream and playing videos, and I also have premiere marathon to attend. So
Hmm. Probably was a lot of money.
yeah, I spend hundreds a day and sometimes more because the last time before they installed my internet, I spent 550, yeah, in
550
one
pesos, yeah.
day. Yes.
That's not that much money compared to America. You pay. I was paying when I'm gonna go back and do it. When I was paying my apartment, I was paying 68 something. It was like $68 and something for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And the speeds are probably a little better than what you get, but it's still a good amount of money.
Hello,
I mean,
bud. Thank you for
that's like,
coming to my live stream.
hi, bud. Yeah, nice to see you, bud. I've known Bud for a while, like almost 2 years.
Mm.
Hmm. He's a really nice guy. He lives in Tennessee.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
only know him.
You might have
I
seen
think
him around
for
on
a month.
stream before. Sounds like your
It's
kid just
hard.
woke up.
It's so hard for my nephew to stay in the rooftop just to get signal. I've been there, Sichi, because sometimes I need to put my router outside just to get my signal while I'm doing my live stream, and I keep dropping on and off in my panel. It's really hard.
Hmm. Oh yeah, well, was that when you're using your data and you kept falling off the panel?
Hmm.
Because I remember that's what I was saying when I first started coming to your stream for like the first week and a half or something, you would always fall off the panel.
Yeah, yeah. I experienced that for a month, yeah, or more.
Yeah.
When we moved in here, because I don't have a good signal here at home, but before in my apartment before we have a good signal.
Oh, it's just the area you moved to. You get
Mm,
worse signal. That sucks. The funny thing about those is I went to, when was it? Was it last? It wasn't last. Wasn't last Friday? Was it?
yeah.
I don't think it was last Friday. It was a Friday before that, maybe. Let me think. Whatever. I went to a birthday party recently. It was last month, and it's my one of my brother's good friends' wife was having her 44th birthday, so we went. We hung out there for a while. Well, not much longer after we get there, the guy goes. He walked up to me and he goes, yeah, yeah, guys, Verizon won't work here. And I'm like, what? That's my network I have, my cell network. He goes, it won't work here. And literally, all I could do was emergency calls from my phone because I couldn't get data signal. And that's the only place I've found in the United States that Verizon won't work that I've been to so far. anybody's house that I've been to that they don't get signal there. I think they have T-Mobile because that's one he says that works the best out there. And then they can't really get internet either out there. They can't get internet out there really. They can get internet, but it's not very good. So he's doing that Starlink. Got to
I
run
got to
a few minutes.
for
It's
a
loud. Okay,
few minutes.
I'm
good.
home. I'm home, guys.
Well, welcome
Oh,
home. It's,
yeah.
I'm glad you made it home, Nancy.
Very soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, but like that's weird. Like they're those people's house they went to for that birthday party. They're getting Starlink. They're on the waiting list for that new internet that Elon Musk is doing
Yeah.
because he's doing a special internet where you can get it
I
pretty
need to
much
wash
anywhere
my
in the
face.
United States. It's like high speed internet that he's doing, but it's not available yet. They're on the waiting list to get it. So right now they have no Wi-Fi at their house at all, and then they don't live super far out. I mean, there's probably I don't know 12,000, 14,000 that live in their town. So it's not like super tiny. This
Oh, that
phone
sucks. Uh,
and
this itchy.
always keep promising and never install the main box. Well, that sucks. You should complain and tell them to install it. You should complain to the company. I would. If they're
Yeah.
not, if they keep
I just hope.
promising they're going to do it, you can complain. You can keep calling them and going, well, hell, they haven't done it yet like they promised. But like yours, you can't switch to another company. You're screwed. You're stuck with what you have probably. You can't switch to another provider because like I could, you could switch here to another provider probably. I think you can, but it wouldn't get as good internet. I don't think because like sticker sticker.
Yeah, my internet as well. I read so much complaint in the comments before, and but it's exclusive for the Stream Tech here in Bria, so I have no choice.
Oh yeah, you only have one provider you can get. I know some people can get in other parts of the they can get Globe and what's the other one? Globe.
Yeah, PLDT. Yeah,
There's two main ones there. There's
Netherlands.
Globe and something else
Uh-huh.
in the Philippines, and
I'm
then
using. I have here is
it's on the wall.
Stream Stream Tech. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, it's on the wall
yeah,
by that door.
yeah, it's Huawei. Huawei.
Oh, it's a Huawei modem
Huawei
or
modem.
Wi-Fi. What do they call that? Modem and or something. I can't remember what they call the Wi-Fi thing, but yeah, it's like one of those. Yeah, Huawei's only big in Asian countries. You can get Huawei here to work on. You can buy like a Huawei phone over like eBay, and then you can use it on some networks. You can use it on AT&T
Mm.
network if you have AT&T. I don't think it works on T-Mobile. I know it doesn't work on Verizon. Like Huawei phones. Huawei phones don't. Xiaomi phones don't work on Verizon. Oppo phones don't.
Yeah.
Like most Asian phones won't work on it. But I was trying before I got my phone. Before I got my second smartphone, I think it was. I was trying to see if I could get like Oppo, like a Xiaomi phone. But they none of them would work with my network because it uses a different frequency or something for the network
Yeah.
for my cell network. So I couldn't get them because they were cheap. You could get like a nice Huawei for like $500, and it's like or not Huawei, but Xiaomi phone for like $500. It's better than the specs on my phone I have now, but it wouldn't work on my network. So I said, "Oh, that sucks." By Ditto Sim, we are near a Ditto Tower, and then they still can't even get it hooked up.
What do we have? What is the
We use
topic,
data
Brett?
by dito SIM. Yeah, I also have that dito SIM card in my router.
Mm-hmm.
I have Talk and Text, I have Sun Cellular, Globe,
Wow,
and
lahat?
yeah, complete. Yes, Sis Nancy, because I am always trying to get a good signal here before.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Oh, may
three
typhoon
globes,
ngayon, di ba?
three globes SIM card, and one dito, one Sun,
Ang
and
dami, ah.
Talk and oh.
Oh, you have like 5 SIM cards. Jeez.
I have six SIM card.
Oh, 6. So now you
Hello
can only use
guys,
one SIM
guys.
card at a time, and then unless you
Thank you so much.
have a Huawei phone in the UK, it works on my mobile network. My internet is 360 gigabytes for, oh, that's cheap,
20 pounds.
euros or pounds, 20 pounds, what that
Yeah,
symbol. But yeah, like here for unlimited data, you probably pay like 80 or 90 bucks for one phone line. Like I pay my brother $45 a month. I'm on. He added a line to his plan like 4 years ago, and I'm on his plan. So then I only pay $45. Normally I'd pay probably around double that, about double that if I was on my own. My globe signal works this time clear. Oh, that's good. So that's how you'll be able to comment on the stream then.
Kanta
Because
ka
I
na,
always
Berna.
have Verizon, and that was weird. I got a friend's house because it
Patulog na
wouldn't
ako.
work. I'm like, what?
What time ka matutulog, Berna?
baka, baka makagising ako ng tulog, Sis Nancy. Mabato pa ako dito.
Oo pala. Ano na pala? Umaga na.
Yeah.
Ano yung sabi kanina ni Dave? Mag-ano ako sa kanya? Tawa ko.
Kung gusto mo daw makausap.
Yeah. I want someone to talk to.
My globe signal works this time clear. Oh, my globe signal is only work for I only miss up around 7 and 9 p.m. But it's
Mm-hmm.
working fine in daytime.
Yeah, usually like there's like internet here even it'll slow down a little bit like in the peak hours. Like after
Yeah.
people eat dinner, generally in America is when most people do it. Like maybe in Europe too, or Australia, or Canada, but generally after dinner, people go on it until maybe like 10, 11 p.m. and then it's still done. You can notice your internet gets a tad slower at certain times because there's more people using the internet at that time. It's like
Hmm.
like maybe around 6 to like 10 or 11 p.m. When you notice it like slowing down. That's the reason why your internet can get crappy. There's so many people on the network, that it just slows down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And two, like if you're on a stream and you're using a laptop and you're close to the router, you're close to like your modem. Try to plug it in via Ethernet cable to the actual modem because you'll get a better signal that way. And if you can only do Wi-Fi, then that's all you have, then you're stuck. But if you have a dual modem, you can do Wi-Fi and Ethernet cable. Hook your laptop or your PC or your video game machine through cable because it'll get a better signal that way.
What's going on? Peanut.
Sis Nancy, take a screenshot of my email address, Dave. Yeah. So you can email and
Oh, okay, I will. Dave, okay, I'll try to message you.
Dave DK train or DH trains.
Are you a
yeah.
good are you a good person, Dave?
He's just
Okay
making sure
naman
we're
siya
not
sa ano,
recording.
okay naman siya kausap.
He probably is. I don't know him
Okay,
that
so
well.
I will send you email. What is that
Yeah,
your
because
email
this
again?
Nancy
He
has
must only have email. He must not have like Facebook or Instagram or any of that or Messenger. But
no, he
here's a
doesn't.
misnomer though. People think you need Facebook to
Brett,
have
we're friends on
Messenger.
Messenger, right? Brett, we're friends on Facebook, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm on Facebook of course too, and Messenger.
Mm.
You can add me if you want. I mean, you don't have to. You can. Nancy can add me.
Well, I'm
Verna's
not a
already got
good
me on. And I've
person.
talked to Verna. I talk to Verna sometimes, once in a while, and like maybe a few times a week on there or something. 'Cause-
Hmm?
'cause, I like Verna. Verna's one of my sisters.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
always
I
had
have
a brother sister bond.
yes in YouTube now.
hmm Yeah, I
And
think
I'm
I
happy.
think I like Verna's vibe. She's like really laid back and like calm and chill.
Hmm.
It's just a good vibe. You never get upset. You're always kind of
Rina,
like level headed
ayan
and
na.
calm.
I'm going
Oh,
to email Dave. Are you listening, Dave? I
I
will
didn't
email you right now.
know how to stream.
hmm
I just use StreamYard
Well, you can go
teaching.
direct from YouTube too if you want to, but I would use StreamYard like Vern is saying, because you get 20 hours free if you just use the free version. It's not hard to do,
Yeah, but
Queen.
most of the time I always exceed my limit.
hmm But
Yeah,
you
the last time I spent 24 hours from the StreamYard, and I don't know this time because it's I almost yeah it's almost reached my limit now.
mhm,
Thank you, Nancy, from the
mhm. But one
No,
one thing
oh
though
my
is if you get stream
God.
if you 'cause you don't even have to download StreamYard. All you do is you put your email in on StreamYard, and then they send you a code, and you just type the code in, and then you have StreamYard because you don't have to download anything. Like Vern has never downloaded anything. I never downloaded anybody that ever used it, never downloaded anything. It's not an app. You're actually streaming through the internet, like the web. So it's not an app. And then with the free version, you get like 20 hours free a month. You get
yeah
up to 6 people on the panel, and then you can there's like a couple other things you can do. I can't remember. There's a couple other things you can do, but like I have one of the paid versions. There's like the one I pay for is $25 version. There's like a $49 version or whatever it is, and mine I can have like the Verna can't. I don't think I can have background on mine. Like I can upload a little video clip if I want to. Like I can have the logo where her says powered by StreamYard right there. I can have a logo there that I have. I usually have like the Mountain Dew, like the old school Mountain Dew like logo,
yeah
like that advertisement they used to do for Mountain Dew, and then I have a background every time on mine. And then there's other stuff you can do too. You can do like there's other stuff you can do with the paid version, but I don't use like a few of the other things I could do with it.
well, if you're paying for the
Oh
StreamYard,
my
you can
God.
also do the live stream both in both
Cute.
YT and
Thank
Facebook.
Yeah, you can also do it. You can do it in two other
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
social media, or I think it's 2 or 3 other social medias at the same time. You can do like if you wanted to stream like on YouTube and Twitch, you could do it at the same time. Aw,
Tina.
puppy dog. He's an
So
aspen,
cute.
isn't he? An aspen. That's what most of the dogs are in the Philippines. They're aspens.
Yeah.
My brother's dog is right here. My brother's big Duang dog. Stop it. You're good, dude. Talking to the dog.
Yeah.
You're okay.
All my dogs are Aspin.
Yeah.
How
Yung sa
cute! Where's the
nadadaanan niya.
bread? I want to see your
Hey, you want to see my
dog.
brother's
Did
dog?
you, Nancy?
You want to see my brother's dog? I can get it back over here now. I just walked out of the way. Let's see if I can move my camera and show you. Right?
Ito
Come on.
mga
Move out from here. There we go. She's right there.
nagkulong
Oh.
And he's a nice dog. You just kind of get a little nosy right now.
sa
He's scratching himself and yawning at the same time. Now he's rolling around on the ground by my clothes.
My mochi don't like the color.
Come here. He's a nice dog. His name is Sticker, and he's part pit bull.
I do really love dogs.
He was rescued from a shelter back in March of last year. My brother got him. He was like 9.5 weeks old. My brother got him. My brother had to wait like a week and a half to get him or something like that because there's a couple. I think there's like a few other people that wanted him, so he had to wait. But he's a pretty good dog. Aspens are smaller than that. Like the dog you have now.
I will try. Yes, Ambly. Where's bread?
It's just American Bully. I only live on Facebook. At home is very big. His name is Ace. Yeah, I've seen your dog before on some of your videos. I like your live streams you do because Ben's Marie TV does live streams, and then she lives with Hitsy, and they're sisters, and they live with their dad, and then sometimes the dog's in the background. When Ben's Marie streaming, you can see the dog walking around, or like jumping around. Ace. I think he's chewing his toy. I want your toys. Dad doesn't need his toys. One of his rubber toys. He has the dog has a rubber pineapple, like a hard rubber pineapple.
Ayan, sis Nancy, nag-aantay ng email mo si Dave.
Oh, it must be her then. Right. Oh, yours is an American bulldog, yeah.
I try to come up.
Okay na.
Oh, I will drop my
Then
StreamYard link again.
send you an email.
And by the way, if you ever need your
Hey.
StreamYard link dropped, I could do it or Nancy could do it. All hard to do, you just copy it.
Yeah.
You go like that and you go copy and like you just dropped it, but I could have dropped it too to help you out. If you're like, it helps the host out sometimes if a co-host drops the link because she could be like doing something else in the background or reading the comments. So try to help you out all the time. Verna, of course, you gotta have your friends back. You gotta have Verna's back all the time.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
I'm Sam. Hello,
Queen Hitsy.
hello, Boss. Hello, Miss
Hi,
Nancy.
Queen. Hello, Queen. Hi.
Hello, Brent.
Bye.
I'm so glad that my signal it's too clear right now. But in the
Mhm.
morning time, we don't have it.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
because
yeah, in the morning you don't have any signal. That
no one's
sucks.
using.
Yeah, we don't have any signals here at home since our place devastated by the typhoon. And then
Mm.
after the typhoon, our neighborhood also devastated by the fire.
Oh.
So yeah,
They had some fire damage too. Yeah, like Yadzamodia got a little bit of damage. Um, their apartment did, I think, and then Yadzamodia's dog kids, because her kids live in one of building. Her kids' apartments got damaged more than Yad's did. Yad's was only got minor damage.
yeah, it's so really hard on that. I'm so glad that I'm still awake. Most of the time, I sleep 4 a.m. in the morning time. Then
Yeah, same here. It's really hard for me to. Yeah, sometimes I'm
I wake
struggling.
up at I sleep at 4. Then I wake up at around 6, 7 or 8 in the morning. But
Geez, that's it. You
Mm.
only get like 2 to 4 hours of sleep. Well, I probably get that much every day.
yeah,
Less than that even.
before break, I did not sleep 24 hours. It's just only 30 minutes nap. Then just okay.
Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So people
Yeah,
tell
that's
me I need to
like
sleep more, but I still don't listen to them.
I can stay awake for 40 hours.
40 hours in a row? Jesus.
Yes.
But I love
Yeah.
to sing.
Let's test that theory. You could do your live stream for another 30, 38 hours and 21 minutes. Because you only went an hour and 38 minutes. You can go another, what was that? I just made up my head 38 hours and 21 minutes. And you'd be at 40 hours. You could beat my record. My record for a live stream is 30 hours, 8 minutes, and 21 seconds. And I was there for like not about 90% of it because I only missed about probably about 2.5 3 hours. Look, I went to my brother's dog out like a few times. I think like 3 or 4 times during then. And then I got something to eat like a few times, and then went to the bathroom a few times, and that's it. And the whole 30 hours. My stream went so long that I had people leave, come back, leave, come back, and I had multiple people
Before,
that came over my panel twice or 3 times. I think I had 1 or 2 people come up like 3 times on my panel, and they came up for at least an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours at a time.
yeah, but it's a really nice to sleep when you have 8 hours a day or a night. Before,
Yeah.
when my mom gets sick, I just only take a nap during her dialysis and the bed of the hospital for almost 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then go back home. That's what my morning routine. If there is a sessions for around 12 or in the midnight, so I sleep also on the bed. Take a nap always. That's what I
Hmm.
do. So that's why it's just normal for me to sleep late as long as that everyone is sleep already. Only me are awake.
Hmm.
Oh my God, my dogs. Oh my God.
Your
I
dog's
don't have
going
space
going
anymore.
belong.
Oh no. Oh my God. Wait.
It's
Ala
her
ka,
dog.
nag-ano yung mga aso ko. Oh.
Yeah, she has an Aspen puppy.
They want they want to sleep with me.
Uh,
Um,
that's
Umakyat
cool.
ako dito sa second floor ng bed.
You'll be
I
at
sleep
least
in
gonna
the
get
second bed.
some spooning from the dog.
Oh, the puppy is
My
crying in the
mochi sleep beside me as well.
dito, katabi ko yan sila natutulog. Kasi hindi ako umakyat sa, sa
Dog wants
bed.
to spoon. He wants to cuddle with you. They all do. All dogs like to spoon.
I don't
The
have
dogs are
space
using the little
anymore.
spoon though.
Dagi.
Taga saan ka,
Bella.
Berna? Where did you live?
Laguna.
Yung brother-in-law ko, taga dyan. They are living in Laguna. I think in
Where do you-
Bagsanghan.
Oh,
Mohon
Oh.
Liliw.
oh.
That's their
Mhm.
place.
We're here in San Pablo, Laguna.
Mohon Liliw is just near with you?
No.
Okay. Di pa ako nakapunta dyan, Manila. Cebu lang. Saka sa Dumaguete.
I'd never been to Manila as well.
Oh, you never been
Hindi
there?
ako
Oh.
dayas. Hindi ako dayas.
You know what I've noticed is most Filipinos have hardly been anywhere in the Philippines. They only stay in their own little province or their own like city. Like people live in Manila, they only stay in Manila most of the time. Most of them,
Yeah. I've
or they
never been
stay.
to Manila ever since.
Oh, do you want to go to Manila ever?
No, never.
Oh, you don't ever want to go there. So you're like, oh, I want to stay out of this place.
Oh, I once went to Makati. Yeah, Makati when we attend awarding last 2019 or 2020. Yeah,
Uh,
first Fat Homes awarding night.
uh,
Me never yet reach Manila since birth. I never,
mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
never
there's only
ride a plane since birth also.
Oh, you never
cars.
rode a plane? Huh. It's crazy
and
you
and
never rode a plane.
But when we are going to Dumaguete last month, we are just only ride a bus for almost 5 hours. Then we ride a
hmm,
barge also for almost 45 minutes. That's it. Because we supposed to be we have to choose to ride a boat. Then there is no the boat has been cancelled, so we choose and we prepared to use by bus for almost 5 hours on the bus. So
Uh,
we ride the bus departed at Cebu at around 1 p.m. and we are arrived to Santander. I think it Bato. The end of Cebu, it's almost 5 hours there. Then we reach in Dumaguete at the port of Tampi. It's already 7. Then at around 8 or 9, so we are reaching Dumaguete City.
mm-hmm.
So it's been so nice there. There is in their boulevard. Then I
you,
have a
you know,
chance to roaming
I,
around there.
I am scared to ride in a boat.
You've never been in a
Yeah.
boat either?
Just easy. Just take it relax. That when you are in the boat, never mind. Never just only sit down and take it relax. Then it will be feel okay. That's it. That's what we do. And
Yes,
we travel.
because I'm scared. I'm scared it might sink. I don't know how to
Yeah.
swim.
Well,
I don't know.
there's a really
Yeah.
slight chance that could happen,
Suppose
like 1% or 2%. But I've been on boats a lot and they never sank. My dad has had one, two, three, 5 boats in his lifetime, and none of them sank.
Oh.
He just ended up selling all of them eventually. Like the last boat he had, he sold 2 years
Well,
ago.
I tried before to ride on a boat, but it's a short destination. But if it's long, I know it's a no-no for me. I'm scared. That's why I never, yeah. My ex-husband was from Butuan City, and they sometimes ride on a boat or plane, but I've never been there, not for even once.
Well, she dropped off. Yes, we
Oh,
got email now. Thank you, Nancy. hmm So when do you plan on going to bed, Verna? Jeez.
I will end my live now because it's already 3 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother Brett.
Yeah, baby. Well,
And
you're welcome, sis Verna. And much love always. Love you, sis. Thanks for being one of
yeah,
my sisters. You're a sweetheart. Yeah. Bye
yeah,
bye everybody in the chat. Thanks for having me on the panel, and I'll see you on your next stream probably because even if you stream late tomorrow, I can be on your panel because my brother's not going to be here. He's not going to be sleeping below me for. My brother's not going to be here for another 7 days. So
it's okay,
she's
Sis
ending.
Richie.
She's going to end. So you're all good. So bye, sis Verna. Sleep well. Have a good morning when you wake up, and I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. Or actually, it'll be
Yeah,
the same day for you, but it'll be tomorrow for me. No, it'll be the same day for me, but tomorrow for you. Oh, no, that ain't right. It's confusing. It's already tomorrow for you. So you're on Thursday. I'm still on Wednesday. So I get it. Yeah, it's Wednesday at
yeah.
12:01 p.m. and
Already Thursday here now.
it's 3 for you, right, in the morning. 3 in the morning. Yep.
3:01.
Yep. So bye, sis Verna. Bye, Cream.
Bye.
Bye, Dave. Bye, everybody else. I'm out.
Yeah. Good night, guys, and thank you for supporting even if it's late. I love you all, and God bless. Be safe and good night. Mwah. Love you guys. Oh, brother Mike. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'm about to end my live now. Why you're late, Charot? Thank you for coming, brother Mike. I'm going to end my live now, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you all. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. No problem. I know it's late. Bye bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye bye.